guys, Scotty here. Just a little quick video here today with regards to the neutral safety switch. This is the neutral safety switch off of my motorhome, and it just goes right onto the steering column right here. Attaches with two little machine screws right here, and there are two electrical connections that connect to this. This one here tells your vehicle if it's okay to start, and these are your reverse lights. So what this switch does is when you move the shifter, like when you move the shifter from, reverse, neutral, drive, whatever, it turns this little switch. There's a little, it's hard to see, but there's a little notch in there. There's a little sort of lever that goes back and forth in this cutout in the steering column, and it moves this switch back and forth, and basically makes and breaks contacts here, and basically tells your ignition circuit if makes the connection with your ignition so that you can start your vehicle, or breaks it. So what it does is, let's say you're in reverse, the connection is going to be broken because you don't want to start your vehicle. It's unsafe to start it in reverse, right? So, but if you're in, say, neutral, let's say it's in the middle here, these will be, it'll make the connection, which will then go to your ignition switch, and you'll be able to start your vehicle. The problem with this motorhome is that it would be intermittent. I'd get in, sometimes it would start, and sometimes it would start just fine, and then other times there's nothing I could do to get it to start, and I had no idea why, but it ended up being just that little switch. So now that switch is removed right now. If I go to start my motorhome, see, get the accessories, turn the key, nothing. Eventually I figured out that, if I sort of played with the shifter here a little bit, that I could get it to start. So I was kind of confused as to why that was happening, but I just did a little bit of research and figured out that it was this. And you'll see if I jump this with this little tool that I've made here, I can get it to start. It's kind of hard to do with one hand here, holding the camera. If I just jump this, just like that. So now I've got, this is like sort of, the motorhome thinks that the switch is engaged. Now I'll be able to start my motorhome. She starts just fine. So yeah, I can take that out now. But so that's what the problem is. This switch here is kind of old, and it's sort of difficult to move. I think that's why it might be faulty. So I've got a new one. I'm going to put this one on right now. We'll see if it works. I'm sure it will. This was expensive. I think I might have just got ripped off on this part. I should have done a little bit more searching to find this cheaper, but this was like 75 bucks after tax. I've seen them online for like 25 plus shipping. That would be a more reasonable price, but yeah, this one here you see moves a lot more freely. So I'm gonna put this on now. I'm gonna put this on, and then I'll stop the video here and we'll see if that fixes the problem. Okay, got the new switch in there, and I just put the machine screws right in the middle. So I know that you can play with it a little bit back and forth, but that's where the old one was. So figure, let's give her a whirl, see if that fixes the problem. First of all, let's see if we can. Okay, that's good. So we're in neutral. Alright. There's a big moment, I guess. Nice. Beautiful. throw her into reverse and see if she'll start. Nope. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, so that's what the problem was. So it's kind of like a really simple little problem here. Safety switch interrupter. Anyways, guys, just thought that video might help my fellow P30 motorhome owners in the YouTube world. And you Ottawa Scotty signing out.